Hey guys, so the day has come and I've just started setting up the new tank. This is the first part of the process done. I'm having a really hard time not having a glare because it's so bright outside, but hopefully you can see alright what I've done here so far. So this is a 10-gallon tank and I've used about 1.5 bags of EcoComplete, which is a bit excessive. One would have been plenty, but I wanted to make these raised hills and I needed an extra bag for that, but that's okay. I've got half a bag left, which I will put in the 65-gallon. I'll replace some of the older EcoComplete that may be a bit depleted and fill it up with the fresh stuff, which I'll also do later today. So this is it so far. It's really hard to see with the reflection, but I've just got two little hills here, and this water in here is the water that comes packed with the EcoComplete, so it's supposed to be full of live bacteria and create faster cycling in new tanks, which won't really be a problem for me because I'm going to be using all water from the 65, and I've been floating the bio bag for the AquaClear filter in the 65 now for about a week, so I'd say cycling will be pretty instant. It's quite raised on the side here, pretty dramatically, and I think that that's going to look really good when the roots start reaching down. I really like on the nano shrimp tank I have seeing the root growth at the side of the tank, so it's kind of what that's for. I also just think that EcoComplete is a really attractive substrate, and it's so black and kind of looks like soil without actually being dirt. And yeah, so that's the substrate scape so far. And I wanted to show the rocks that I picked up yesterday. I don't know, they're quite beautiful. They're wet right now, so we can actually see the colors that are in them. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them. When I was in the store, I didn't have a 10-gallon with me, obviously, and they didn't have one either, so I couldn't really tell. It's hard to tell whether or not rocks are going to fit, so I'll probably only end up using 2 or 3 of these, or maybe 2 and a smaller rock, but they're really nice. I was happy to find them. I didn't know if they were going to be selling any rocks or not, but they had a few left, and these are them. I also have here Takashi Amano's Nature Aquarium book, and I'll be using that periodically throughout the day just to look at for, you know, kind of inspiration or reference on rock placement. This is a really beautiful book. If you guys don't have it, you should pick it up. It's really informative. He's, writes things about each tank and has the specifications there. But it's got all his setups for, I think, about a decade. So it's a really nice book to reference to. It shows the setup process. And yeah, so I'll be looking at that for some reference on rock placement because he's the king of aquascaping. So yep, that's the first process, and I'll do another video a little bit later on. Thanks for watching.